then all the people, the dominant people that rule and pretend to bring more rationality, more efficiency in the world, they do not know, absolutely no, where always there's a vertigo. This is a catastrophic process, and even the agents, the actors or the agents of this process, they are now totally irresponsible of this. But we come to oui, alors je sais plus du tout votre question.
For instance, can I just say one more thing? When Robert mentioned about the hackers, and you talked about the I Love You virus, what happens is that the software viral companies start to make even more intense antiviral programs. So I'm just trying to understand this issue of reversibility and some of the consequences of that.
If hackers reflect their own action, are conscious of
quand il y a un virus, alors la compagnie informatique fait un antivirus, et donc bien sûr pour bloquer ce virus, celui-là et les autres. Et donc elle veut dans ce niveau-là comprendre votre théorie de réversibilité.
That's not reversibility. Well, there's the virus, antivirus, that's the same. Yeah, the same mechanical process of. Besides, I don't know if they control this virus, antivirus. Virus is neither negative nor positive. Virus is a parcel of a bit of information, and in the same time the destruction of this information. Because the physicists like that explain. Then virus, antivirus, that's the same. That's the same play of, let's say, apparently opposites, and mechanically in the functional moment, yes, but in fundamentally it's the same virality, and that's I could say the same for all the world of virtuality. In virtuality, there is no more this dialectic of positive and negative, and deficit and gain and loss and so on. It's the same virality that says promiscuity and contamination and so on, and then the opposite force is a contamination of the force itself. That's the ambiguous, and then we cannot deal with viruses. We can deal for antiviruses, but we are always in the same extension of this paradigmaticity. I don't know, but we don't go beyond this order or disorder. On the contrary, I understood. Maybe it's a misunderstanding. I would say all that brings us to the same state of things recurrently. In the field of viruses, of course, sure, we are all in the same field, at the same level. As I spoke of reversibility, it's not the same. When forms are transforming into themselves, into one another, but there is no recurrence. There's a cycle, maybe, a cycle, but always with the metabolism, with a new metabolism. It goes in spiral, I would say, not in a, it's not closed, it's not an enclosure with finitude. It's in infinite play of forms and transformation.
Basically, negation of the negation behavior. Isn't that basically negation of the negation behavior?
Negation of
La
negation?
négation de la négation de Hegel.
No, but I cannot explain. Yeah, this is very seducing, this formula of negation here has to come to an synthesis and so on. I think no, we are no more in this dimension. We are in an opposition of extrema, of the extreme. We are in a way, in a sort of extremity, not if in a dialectic, even with a Aufhebung, so with dépassement over, with a positive pole and a negative pole and the negative of the negative and so on. Now we are in a polarity, but in a polarity without medium, without intermedium, and without possibility of surpassing itself in a sort of dialectic. It's a complicated way, yet form of dialectic form. I would say the radical form, the opposition, the antagonism of extreme, and I guess we are in this state, and it would be a third, no solution, of course, a third intuition, and that would be this of the eternal return, no? Eternal return, no? So by Nietzsche. But eternal return is not, it has been interpreted as the comeback of the same, always the same, and we accept that in a sort of ecstasis. That is a false misunderstanding. The eternal return may be interpreted as metamorphosis of a form into a form into a form. Yes, in a long term, the same form may be recurring, but it's not the repetition of the same.